What's up, everybody? This is Jake. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some new music, got a new semester, but we've got a local favorite, Nathan Janov, with us tonight. Nate, take it away whenever you're ready.
All right. I'm afraid of spiders and commitment, and this song's about that. Caught in an ocean of your eyes, I think I forgot how to swim this time. I've seen perfection, it's got nothing on you. Spiders crawling in my veins, I caught a chill from the sound of your name. And now I think that I'm going insane. At least I have myself to blame. I'm in love with a chemical compound. It's got me messed up with nowhere to be found. But she said, well, ain't it a shame that all these boys, they know my name. Spiders crawling in my veins, I caught a chill from the sound of your name. And now I think that I'm going insane. At least I have myself to blame. Well, ain't it a shame? Never mind the game. Well, ain't it a shame? Never mind those spiders crawling in my veins. I caught a chill from the sound of your name. And now I think that I'm going insane. At least I have myself to blame. This next song is called Stokely. I know I said we'd leave someday, but California seems so far away. I bet it all, I know these broken things, but still I call, despite all that brings. And I know I said I'm sorry, but I've forgotten just what that means. But still I fall in love with all these things. But still I call, despite all that brings. I skim the pages, but I get the gist. I'm thinking, baby, maybe we could get away from all of this. Let's go! We could get away from this. So my last few times on a cute waitress, cold cup of coffee and a warm cigarette. breathe in with me. I'm on the outside looking in, and that's all I'll ever be. And I saw summer leave your eyes, and I saw fall begin to creep beside. Please let it be. I know it's not perfect, but it's a part of me. I skim the pages, but I get the gist. I'm thinking, baby, maybe we could get away from all of this. Let's go. We could get away, get away, get away from this. We could get away, get away, get away from this. We could get away, get away, get away from this. All right. Song's about a girl that likes to change her hair a lot. Ramona is on my mind. In fact, she's on it all the time. I should really go, but it's cold outside. You know, Ramona is on my mind. She said, come on, take it slow. You remind me of a boy that I used to know. I still got an hour so. I still got an hour so. So pour me something hot, and I will tell you all the things that I'm not. Don't give it a second thought. Don't give it a second thought. Oh, Ramona is on my mind. Common sense I can't really find. Oh, find Monchetti. You and me were one big mystery, but I don't have a dog or a van, as you see. She said, come on, take it slow. You remind me of a boy that I used to know. I still got an hour so. I still got an hour so. So pour me something hot, and I will tell you all the things that I'm not. Don't give it a second thought. Don't give it a second thought, 'cause Ramona is on my mind. 'Cause Ramona is on my mind this time. Oh, Ramona is on my mind.
Hey, we're back with Nathan Janov. He's got some great new songs. He's got a beautiful new guitar. Nate, how have you been since we last talked, man?
Oh, I've been great.
Great to see you again.
Dude, you as well.
So what have you been up to since we last saw you? We had you on last year, but it seems things have definitely changed since then.
Yeah, just a lot of writing, a lot of recording, a lot of performing. That's been my big move forward. Just performing a lot more. So that's been cool. Yeah.
You were getting around this summer. I heard you were playing a lot in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh and all the surrounding suburbs. A lot of time in Jeanette, Lawrenceville, Bloomfield, kind of like the dive bar scene. It's been pretty fun.
Nice. And I know you've been hitting like some stages, some like cafes and little clubs where singer-songwriters are known to play, but also some alternative spots like some underground spots, I assume.
Yeah, for sure. Just cute little cafes. Like there's this little spot in Jeanette called the Keynote that's like a really chill. Like it's kind of like a impoverished area, so there's not a lot going on down there. But the Keynote's just like stuck it out, and the owner Jill is like a sweetheart, so it's super fun to play there.
Nice.
And I'll go from scenes like that to like more like dive punkier, dive bar-ish kind of places.
And you can really apply to either. I know you've got a history of playing in like punk rock bands, but you've also got your whole songwriting thing going on by yourself with your acoustic guitar. So I'm sure you could like apply to any situation.
For sure, it's fun to transcend, definitely.
Speaking of guitars, I want to talk about this beautiful guitar. Is this a recent pickup of yours?
Oh man, yeah. I picked this one up in July, and I've been in love ever since.
Sounds awesome, man. It's loud. It's really bombastic. It's got that wider shape. Is that
Yeah,
a
for
different
sure.
tone that you achieve through getting a different shaped guitar?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a huge advocate of Martin guitars. I've been in love. I've always wanted one for like ever, and when I finally got one, I got a triple O body, which is a lot thinner, smaller acoustic guitar, and it was awesome, and I still love it. But I wanted to get like the more deep, bassy dreadnought size, so that's why I went and picked this one up.
Yeah, man. I mean, you got a huge voice, so you need an equally huge guitar sound if it's just going to be those two instruments.
That was the issue I ran into. I ended up like just blaring the guitar through the PA because I just kept overtaking it.
Yeah.
So I've had significantly less of an issue with this one, which has been great.
And it sounds like your vocals have expanded greatly. Have you been doing more singing than usual? I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about singing, but I mean, there's an obvious jump to the next level that you made, man.
Oh man, thank you.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that means the world. Just a lot of writing. I think my songwriting more than my voice has improved. So just learning to use the range that I have as opposed to just keeping it in the pocket.
Cool.
So it's been cool. Yeah.
Any new like inspiration since the last time we were here? Anything that's kind of reshaped the way, like any live shows you've seen? Anybody that has introduced you to some music or anything like that?
I've gone backwards, and I've been going back and listening to stuff that I'd listened to a long time ago, like when I was in like my punkier phases. Like I've been listening to like a lot of 80s new wave, like The Cure, The Psychedelic Furs, stuff like that, and then just a lot of like late 2000s pop punk, like Transit and stuff like that. It's been cool.
Nice. It's always cool to go back and like see the seed of where like the music we have today, like where it came from. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And especially when it's going back to some legends like that, you know?
Yeah.
So this summer, I mean, you were all over the place, but was the keynote your #1 spot, or did you have a show that really stuck out to you?
I had a really bad show. I played for like 4 people in this dive bar in Lawrenceville once, and of the 4 people, 1 was somebody that I brought, the other was my sister who just happened to be in town, and the other 2 were members of the other band. So that was pretty rough. But you got to play to 4 like you're playing to 4,000.
Yeah, true.
But for sure, no, the keynote's a great spot. Like I love playing down there. I've been playing there since I was like 14 or 15. I've been down there. So
you're local. They've known you since you're a wee dude.
Yeah, they're great.
Awesome. Sick. Well, you got this new album out on Spotify, Mouthful of Roses. You want to talk a little bit about that? What that is comprised of?
Yeah, for sure. I put out an EP called Mouthful of Roses, which is just all it is live recordings from performances. So it's 4 tracks, 2 of which were actually recorded at the IUP Open Mic Nights.
Nice.
And then the other 2 were recorded at the Keynote Cafe. So
sweet. And you're back on your open mic game, I'm sure, on Monday nights?
Oh yeah, always.
Nice. At the Hub Ohio Room. Anybody want to come check it out? He's always there, and he always kills it. It's always a good time. Thanks so much for coming on. Really appreciate you taking the time to talk to us and play us some songs.
Always.